Pilots, what's the closest in-flight emergency you've ever had to deal with? A buddy of mine was a Coast Guard helicopter pilot, and he told me about a rescue that still makes my palms sweat. It was a stormy night off the coast of Maine. Heavy rain, 60-mile-per-hour winds. The kind of weather that makes you question every life choice. They got a distress call. A fishing boat was sinking 15 miles offshore. When they arrived, the boat was barely afloat. Waves crashing over the deck, and 3 fishermen were huddled together waiting for help. But the wind was so brutal that they couldn't hover in place long enough to lower their rescue swimmer. Attempt after attempt, the wind shoved them off target. Finally, the swimmer made it into the water, and they began hoisting the first fisherman up. That's when everything went wrong. A powerful gust slammed the helicopter, nearly sending it into the water. The crew in the back shouted over comms, "They're slipping!" The fisherman in the rescue basket was dangling, seconds from falling. With no time to spare, the pilot broke protocol and moved the helicopter dangerously close to the boat. Too close by regulations, but just enough to stabilize them. It was a massive risk, but it worked. One by one, they pulled the fisherman up, soaking wet, but alive. When they finally landed, the pilot sat in the cockpit, heart pounding, thinking, "I almost lost them." He told me it was the closest he'd ever come to losing people on a mission.